If you find that you are going to be suddenly out the next day, perhaps you went home and you got sick, or you woke up in the morning and your little one is throwing up and you have to stay home, but you haven't really planned for a sub for the day. Well, I've got 3 simple, quick, and easy lessons that you can use as sub plans. The first lesson is to give your students a digital notebook. You see, digital notebooks are great for review, but they're also great for the explore phase of the 5E model. You can hand the students the digital notebook and then have them use their textbook or research the information so they can learn more about the topic. Digital notebooks are also great for review. So if you are finding that you're going to be out and it's towards the end of the unit, hand them a digital notebook and have them use their notes and their textbooks and any of the activities they've done to help fill it out. The second lesson that you could do is a flipped lesson. You see, flipped lessons are wonderful because in a flipped lesson, it's a video. And if you've been doing flipped lessons, what you could do is instead of sending the video home for the students to watch, they could do that entire flipped lesson in class. Now, if you're not doing flipped lessons, you could also do it in class by creating that video. You could use a site like Edpuzzle to host the video, or you could put that YouTube video and embed it into Google Slides and then chop that video up into different segments, 1 segment for each slide with a question you want them to answer. This way they're watching a video, they're getting that information. It's easy for them, it's easy for the sub. They just answer those questions on the Google slide. Perhaps you have them play a Kahoot or a Quizizz review game for afterwards. Make them take notes during the video. They can then share notes with their group and edit those notes and revise those notes. In this way, you're not really missing giving them information. They're not missing out on information, and the sub really doesn't have to know your topic very well in order to provide this lesson. The third lesson that you could do is a quick 1-page guided reading. Now, guided readings are great because instead of having the whole entire textbook where there's a lot of information and maybe some paragraphs that are not necessary for them to know, they'd be jumping all over the place. It's everything in 1 page. So they go through the guided reading, they can mark the text, they can take notes from it. You can then have them do a worksheet comprehension. And with the guided readings, you could give them the print version and have the substitute print out copies for you, or you can give them a digital version. Now, I create lots of guided readings. I have many different topics from physical science to life science, some earth science. So if you're interested in either digital notebooks, flipped lessons, or in the guided readings, if you head over to my store, you'll find a lot of different topics that can help you out. Very low cost, and they're great for sub-plans. So those are the quick and easy tips. Doing a digital notebook, giving them a flip lesson, and also doing a guided reading. Thank you for watching another Adventures in ISTEM and Beyond video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more Adventures in ISTEM and Beyond videos. For more ideas on how to incorporate science, technology, and skills for life into your classroom, go to adventuresinistem.com.